Dear students, today I am going to discuss regarding to how the Coulomb's law have to derive by using that Gauss law. We already discussed what is Gauss law and why the Gauss law is famous for. Now, it is an unique law by using which we can be able to determine the Coulomb's law of electric force by using this law. Let us consider a sphere which contain a isolated charge plus q here, and this is an elementary area ds, and elementary area ds and the direction of the electric field are in same direction, and this is the radius of the sphere. Now the total electric flux associated to that elementary surface, to the whole surface. As we know that from Gauss law, the total flux phi equal to summation over closed integral of E vector dot ds vector. एटा जानिचे आमे आगुरु. This is Gauss law. This is total electric flux. जदि ये elementary surface को केते electric flux associated अछि ताले E vector dot ds vector आमे आगुरु जानिचे. जदि whole spherical surface को केते flux associated अछि बाहर करबा को चाहूचे ताले whole flux phi equal to closed integral ए total टा system टा close तेनु एठी closed integral देली ए चिन्ह को पढ़ा जाए closed integral E vector dot ds vector. According to Gauss law, the total flux associated to an electric surface is equal to 1 by epsilon 0 times the total charge. So according to the formula of Gauss law, the closed integral of E vector dot ds vector equal to q by epsilon 0. बर्तमान एटा को खोलिबा a vector dot b vector आमे जानिचे a vector dot b vector equal to ab cos theta. तेणु E vector dot ds vector into cos theta equal to q by epsilon 0. Now एठारे आमे देखिबा E vector और ds vector both are in same direction. Therefore theta equal to, at that place theta equal to 0 degree. So I put the value of theta becomes 0 here. E ds cos 0 equal to q by epsilon 0, and from trigonometry the value of cos 0 equal to 1, so I put the value of cos 0 becomes 1. E ds equal to q by epsilon 0, E ds equal to q by epsilon 0, and as the electric field is constant in nature, so I keep that electric field outside the integration, and E closed integral of ds equal to q by epsilon 0. What is the meaning of that? That means the total surface area of the spherical surface. Surface area means parshva pushta thala. Then the surface area of a sphere equal to 4 pi r square. So closed integral of ds equal to 4 pi r square. I put the value of that total surface area 4 pi r square equal to q by epsilon 0, and then E equal to एटा को तळु बाइंडली हेरी 4 pi epsilon 0 into q by r square. Clearly देखो टिके भलो करी, look clearly. I hope that you understand this easily. Yes, we will be switch over to the next. as we know that from the electric field intensity definition, E equal to F by Q0. So F by Q0 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square. That implies F equal to Q0 को ऊपर को नहीं गली by cross multiplication. F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q into Q0 by R square. This is Coulomb's law. So I am starting from Gauss law here. I am starting from Gauss law here, and finally I ends at Coulomb's law here. And this is the procedure of determining Coulomb's law by using the Gauss law. Thank you. And this is all about your electric field. And in the next we have to study the second chapter, electric potential. Goodbye.